Good evening, Joytonians and citizens of the global melanated community. This is a message from the future, the year 2050 to be exact. I'm Isabella Starblaze, Chief Correspondent for GBC, here with Kuiper Comet, our special investigative reporter. Tonight, we take you on a journey, a feature story on the history of the rise to power among melanated beings in the former United States and beyond. Kuiper, they called it the Black Silence Wealth Era, but its impact was anything but silent.
You're absolutely right, Isabella. Between 2025 and 2035, a seismic shift took place. A quiet, calculated revolution led by melanated beings who strategically divested from systems of oppression. They poured their resources into Black-owned businesses, building an economic foundation that defied centuries of systemic inequity. What many didn't see coming was how this wave of financial empowerment in the Americas resonated across the Atlantic. African nations, some of the wealthiest on the planet, locked arms with their global family, creating a unified economic and cultural front.
It was more than solidarity. It was a strategic masterstroke. Together, they forged a financial system so robust, so unassailable, that it rendered the old power structures obsolete. But of course, there were those who fought tooth and nail to maintain control.
Ah, yes, the former devils. Desperate to cling to their crumbling empire, they attempted to establish a white supremacist authoritarian regime in the United States. But their efforts backfired spectacularly. Their greed and short-sightedness triggered the collapse of the American financial system, a system they thought was indestructible.
And as they crumbled, Kuiper, the melanated community, rose. With wisdom and patience, they launched a new financial order, one rooted in equity, powered by Africa's wealth, and sustained by an unshakable global unity.
It's worth noting, Isabella, that many of those who backed the failed regime, the so-called devilizers, watched their fortunes dissolve. The same people who sold their souls to oppressive systems saw those systems devour them whole.
While their world was collapsing, ours was flourishing. This new financial system became a lifeline for melanated beings worldwide, a foundation for holistic health, generational wealth, and cultural renaissance.
And let's not forget, Isabella, the architects of this transformation, the pioneers of the Black Silence Wealth Era, are the reason we stand here today, in a world that reflects our ancestors' wildest dreams.
You're absolutely right, Kuiper. Their courage, their vision, and their commitment to each other redefined what was possible. Today, we honor their legacy as the founders of an age of justice and prosperity.
So what's the message for today, Isabella?
The message is simple. When we stand together, there is no force on this planet, or beyond, that can stop us.
And from all of us here at GBC, thank you for your light, your resilience, and your vision.
I'm Isabella Starblaze.
And I'm Kuiper Comet.
And with that, beloved melanated beings, please remember, never forget the door of no return.
That's right, beloved melanated beings. And by all means, stay vivified.
Welcome to the Black Joy Galaxy.
Fellow Joytonians, if you were inspired by the message from the future, be sure to like, save, follow, subscribe, and repost.